Everyone.
Mommy, can you make me bed?
Absolutely. Who's still sleeping?
Rebecca, but I don't want. I just want this. It has to be perfect because I like my stuff. And I also want banana on it. On
Okay.
top of the peanut butter.
Well, your dad's going to take care of you because where do I have to go?
Well, you're making toast for yourself for breakfast.
That's a very valid point. Ooh, I love the beret.
So I want you to...
You know where that beret's from?
Where?
Israel.
Oh.
Yeah. Dressed herself so pretty this morning.
Good morning, everybody. It's ridiculously late. Almost, what time is it? It's 10 to 8. And guess who's sleeping? No, it's not Abby. Abby's eating her toast and peanut butter. And banana. But Rebecca, still asleep. Which is great. She needs to catch up, I guess. So I'm going to get some work done now.
She's growing.
She is growing. I got to get some work done because I'm going to be a little late. Dear Tova, when there's two kinds of bananas, older ones and newer ones, and the old ones aren't gross yet, we need to finish the old ones before you start eating the new ones. This message brought to you by your concerned husband.
Abby was so adorable this morning. Well, Becky was sleeping, so it was so sad I didn't even say goodbye to her. Andrew will have to wake her up soon because the daycare wants her there between 8:30 and 9, which is totally understandable because then they have their programming. Isn't that cute? Abby asked for a mitzvah note, which is like when she does something good, and I realized that they have a tree and all the kids bring in notes of like why they were good and how they helped out and how they did something good. Anyways, I think I've only done one in the 2 months that she's been here, so I feel kind of terrible about that. And then I realized, so she asked me, can you write me one? Because she went to get something for me today and I didn't have time. I said, ask Daddy. And Andrew's like, I don't write mitzvah notes because he doesn't believe in constant rewarding of the little things. He wants it to be the big things. Anyway, she's like, Mommy, it's okay. You can do it for tomorrow. How sweet is that? Definitely brought tears to my eyes, but that's because I'm a big sap.
Someone finally woke up. Are you in a good mood? Hey Bam Bam, hey Pebbles. Ah, yes. We saw a doll. Oh, you want me to sit down with you? Well, it almost looks like you're finished because you only have a little bit of that banana left. And then we have to rush because it's late. And when I say it's late, I don't think it's ever been this late. But you've never woken up so late before. Can I ask you a question? Do you know what Daddy's doing to you right now? I'm teasing you. Did you like me taking away Noisy Baby and teasing you like that? So why do you think Rebecca would like it? She wouldn't, Abby. She doesn't. It's very mean and it's not a nice thing to do. So when you sit there teasing her with your doll, that's what it's doing. How you feel right now is how Rebecca feels. Not very nice, is it? So you're going to stop teasing your sister? All Rebecca would like to do is run. Unfortunately, we can't run because we're late for school. So we have to walk to school. So she's pissed. A lovely senior citizen lady just walked by. She said, "Where's your babies?" Because the stroller's empty as I push it home empty. What I'm sure she doesn't realize is she's made that joke about 3 times 3. But that's okay. Drop-off was perfect. Abby went off with one of her other teachers, which I was surprised about. I was kind of quickly dumped and moved on, and I couldn't take it. I actually went back to the class to make sure she was there. Couldn't go the whole day without knowing that she was safely where she needed to be. Rebecca loves her teachers, goes in. I was spying on her a little bit because she was in the gym. She was having a hard time at first. I took the plastic off because it's a gorgeous day, and she was doing fine. It is another glorious day. There are billions of leaves here. Have I mentioned I like leaves? I think I may. I think I'm one of the only guys who takes leaves off of the street and puts them on his property so that later Abby will have an even bigger leaf pile to jump in. She's gonna love this. Just finished my walk, as you saw. I went a different way. Walked around some neighborhoods I don't know. Figured that's a nice way to spice things up. Time for some lunch and to finish out the day. Because it's late already.
Glorious, glorious day, and I'm finishing early today, which is so lovely. It's 3:20. Finished up some stuff. There'll still be things to do this weekend, but that's okay. And now I am off to see the girls and my mother-in-law at the park, who was so nice to pick them up once again. Hooray. I've had lots of luck this week. First my mother picked them up, which was awesome, and the girls had so much fun with her, which was so awesome to see. It was really nice too, just knowing that my mother was there early. And today my mother-in-law picked them up early as well, because she never arrives exactly as I would, running in after all the moms leave. Anyways, so happy. I have to say, I'm in the IGA parking lot, and you have to be very, very careful about what goes on here, A, and B, I feel that there should be a caveat at the door, because some poor tourist was a little bit upset because I guess someone had smashed into her child's stroller and left IGA and she left very upset. So I feel like maybe there should be a caveat at the door. Like, please be wary that at the most inopportune times, the lines will be ridiculously long. Service will be terrible. I'm sorry, IGA, but it's true at this particular one. And then your clientele might smash into your kid. So this is what I don't understand about Côte Luke and IGA, and just in general. There's like elderly people who live here, which is wonderful and phenomenal. However, you are obviously retired. So I'm assuming this means that you do not work between 9 to 10, 9 to 5. So why choose the time when the other people who are working and have to go get groceries to go to IGA to get stuff? Like, really, there's the whole day to get it done. Do you really need to do it at 4 o'clock when there's a mad rush before Shabbat? For your own sake as well as others. That's my rant for today.
Wave bye to me.
She's waving bye to you.
Oh, she did?
Bye
Bye.
She's waving bye to you.
Bye.
I'm gonna walk with you home.
Here, go to mommy.
The crazy child. I don't think you could see her. Whoops, hold on. Oh, you got it. Dada. What do you have? Did you run after Daddy to get those cookies?
I got the cookie. I got the cookie.
Oh, is that one for me?
Yeah, for me.
Oh, for you.
No.
think Rebecca's.
Yes.
Okay, you.
I will give you one each. What are you eating?
The waffles, I ran all the way to Daddy's car to get them.
Are you allowed to have a snack before dinner?
No, but I love this chicken, so I'm going to eat.
Okay, I need to go put my stuff back in the house, and then we'll go for a walk.
Where's my black stroller?
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Nana.
I want to go for a walk around the block.
Okay, let's go for a walk around the block.
I want to turn this way.
With your silver cross stroller. This cost as much as a real stroller.
No, it didn't. It doesn't cost like that.
It does.
It doesn't.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
Excuse me, did you say thank you to Nana? Because that's a present from Nana. Abigail, what are you doing? Hi.
Tova called me from IGA asking if I needed anything. I found this alarming, and I wasn't sure why. Wacky Macky, more bread, and candles. I'm going to get some propane. It just occurred to me, I don't think I've been in the car since Sunday. As I think I mentioned, I'm off to buy propane, or fill up my propane tank, and I came this close to leaving the house without the propane tank. How pissed off would I have been?
This looks like a little Jesus, but it's supposed to be Abraham. Actually, it's Avram before he got the H. Because
Jacob do?
what did Jacob do? In respect to what?
Well, I know who Moses is.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't you learn anything in class?
Yeah, but that was years and years and years ago.
But you're supposed to practice it and live it every day.
Easy. I practice lots of things every day. Rebecca reminds me of the mother from Beetlejuice. Well, I suppose she was the stepmother? I don't remember.
It went one side and it went down. It was all up before. Do you want to do squinty eyes for Daddy? Squinty eyes. Hello. I'm drunk again.
I don't think you've had an ounce.
I didn't really eat today, I'm sure. But
I don't
do
think...
you think maybe it's a little more potent, this French wine? We tried a new one.
It's 14%.
Chateau de Grand Barry. I never heard of it.
Does it contain dairy?
It's a produit de France, but it's...
Of course it's a produit de France. C'est une appellation contrôlée.
This is interesting.
Is it really?
It's made in French, but it's under the strict supervision of the Diane of Amsterdam.
Maybe those Dutch potheads go to France to kosherify the wine.
Ruby red in color, the Merlot variety that dominates this vintage gives the wine its round and fruity color. Who says Irsa?
Anyone out there know what gets red wine out of any place? So we have an alcoholic daughter.
Takes after her father?
I'm not an alcoholic.
Not now.
I don't think I've ever been an alcoholic. At some point I started binge drinking to a certain extent. No, it was more social drinking and it was just a fun thing to do. You could have paid for their private education.
How much, yeah, exactly. How much scotch do we have?
Oh, well, I don't know if that counts. Do I have anything in my teeth?
Why are you lucky?
Hi everybody, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I want to do it again and again.